Hi bunnies! If you want to know more about our pretty and talented Danielle, then this video is for you. From stories told by her high school classmates to childhood experiences she shared for the first time, we got it all for you. So make sure to keep watching. Without further ado, here are 5 things you might not know about NewJeans' Danielle. Number 1. She was the school captain. Before moving to Korea, Danielle spent her earlier education in a school in Australia to pursue her dream of becoming a K-pop star. After she started gaining attention, a classmate of hers uploaded a video and talked about Danielle's personality before she became famous. And of course, the clip immediately went viral. In the video, the classmate revealed how she had no idea that Danielle was a celebrity and just recently found out through the internet. She didn't forget to show proof and whipped up a yearbook where a photo of Danielle was spotted. She went on and mentioned how kind and nice Danielle was ever since she was attending school with her and had never heard from her after she moved to Korea after finishing 6th grade. Somewhere in the video, this classmate revealed a fun fact about Danielle. It turned out she was the school captain back then. For those who don't know how amazing that title is, fans provided information and explained school captains are leaders of the student leadership team who support the school's leaders in delivering the school mission and vision. They represent the student voice within the school community and lead the student community throughout the school and across the wider community. This means that you have to be excellent academically and a capable leader to be assigned such a title. And by the looks of it, Danielle was already an all-arounder, even before she debuted with NewJeans. On top of this, Danielle's classmate also confirmed that everyone loved her, and he doesn't remember hearing people talking badly about the idol ever since he started attending the same school as her. Isn't she a sweetheart? Soon after, fans pointed out that Danielle was born to be a leader ever since. One fan wrote, "No wonder she has that leadership vibe out of all the members." While another added, "Of course, our Aussie Queen social butterfly angel would be school captain. She's literally the sweetest, and not just anyone gets to be school captain." Number 2. Danielle was a child star. Before joining NewJeans, Danielle was already captivating everyone's heart through her undeniable charms. However, she was not performing on stage. Instead, she was acting in films and commercials as a talented child star. Yes, you heard that right. Danielle is indeed a natural when it comes to facing the camera, and this is because she has been working in the industry since she was pretty young. Recently, photos of her appearance in Korean variety shows started gaining attention, and fans can't help but be in awe at how cute and pretty Danielle has been ever since. Specifically, her guesting with the famous K-pop legends Shinhwa became the talk of the town. She also appeared in TVN's Rainbow Kindergarten way back in 2011, and netizens are falling in love with her even more. A post in a Korean blog has gone viral after clips of her old job as a child actress were shared online. But don't worry, everyone loves her, and while some of them are shocked, most of the comments are endearing and positive at most. I mean, the show wouldn't love someone as cute as little Danielle anyway. At the same time, others also pointed out that she looks the same as she was when she was a child, which is true. Just look at this picture of her when she was a kid, and after she made her debut with NewJeans, it seemed like time stopped for her. Number 3. Danielle is a big IU fan. It's no secret that new generation K-pop idols have their own biases and faves, and just like us, they can't help but stan idols who had inspired them to pursue their K-pop dream. For Danielle, it's IU, and she is pretty vocal about her admiration towards her. And of course, she grabbed the chance when the group appeared on IU's YouTube show, Palette. During the episode, the members were obviously thrilled to meet such an icon like IU. But for Danielle, it's a different level of excitement. During the program, NewJeans and IU discussed a variety of topics, including their shared interests in photography and their favorite songs from the EP, as well as teaching IU and the show's band the choreography to their new song, Super Shy. It was a very wholesome moment if you ask me. Of course, NewJeans also performed their new song, ASAP, as well as a medley of all their songs on their new EP. But the highlight of the show was the segment Color Switch, where the two artists will sing each other's songs. For this, NewJeans sang a cover of IU's 2021 hit song Celebrity from her album Lilac, which received a very positive response from IU herself. Somewhere in the episode, they made sure to express their gratitude toward South Korean singer and songwriter IU and showered her with nothing but compliments. IU reciprocated the love and mentioned how she had been following the group ever since they made their debut. Toward the end of the show, NewJeans made sure to convey their admiration and gratitude to the singer one more time. This is when Danielle revealed how IU inspired her ever since she moved to Korea. Moreover, she shared how IU was a huge part of her love for the K-pop genre, recalling a vivid memory of her listening to one of her songs before she became a trainee. "I was listening to your song Good Day on the bed with my sister, and we jumped on the bed and had a great time while listening to it. But thinking of that memory again, that was the beginning of my love for K-pop. I think this moment will remain in my memories forever," she said. Well, I'm sure fans are very glad that Danielle was able to meet one of her biggest idols. Number 4. She once got called to the principal's office. Okay, before you guys say anything, it's nothing serious. In fact, the reason why she got in trouble is very funny, and Danielle stated that this was one of the most embarrassing moments of her life. Despite their enormous popularity, the ladies remain grounded, happy for their triumphs, and always grateful to their crew for their hard work and dedication. The girls are also open to talking about their lowly origins and blunders in the past. Danielle confessed in an interview with Teen Vogue that one of her most embarrassing incidents occurred when she was a child. Danielle's school has held an assembly to find out who had drawn on one of their classmates' lunchbox without permission. Danielle's hand went up reflexively because she had a habit of frequently raising her hand to answer every question from her teacher. She didn't even hear what was said, but her reaction was instinctive. It was a cute error on her part, but the entire school staff and her students assumed she was the culprit. Danielle couldn't get the bravery to explain herself because she was so young at the time, so she cried at home. Danielle's charming gaffe simply demonstrates how pure her soul is. Her NewJeans classmates couldn't help but notice how adorable baby Danielle was continually raising her hand in class. Number 5. Danielle is Burberry's ambassador. On January 6th, NewJeans' agency Adore officially announced that Danielle has been chosen as a new global ambassador for the luxury British fashion house. She landed a cover with Dazed Korea and recently spoke to Dazed magazine about her relationship with the company. And you would be surprised how fate made sure that she gets a chance to work with the brand. When I think about Burberry, it overlaps with my childhood memories. When I was younger, I played often with my older sister. We rummaged through our mom and grandma's closets, wore their clothes, and pretended we were walking down a runway like models. Among the clothes I wore then, the one I liked the most was my grandmother's Burberry coat. Even in the eyes of my younger self, that old coat was still cool and elegant. I think that's what cemented my impression of Burberry. Sadly, she was not able to attend the most recent fashion week as an ambassador, which sparked a few speculations regarding her title as brand ambassador. But fans are still happy and very supportive of Danielle as she embarks on this journey. Well, did you learn something new about Danielle? Don't hesitate to add fun facts about her in the comments below. Also, make sure to give this a like and subscribe for more.